Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another Minecraft snapshot, and today we're going to be looking at 14W26C. The first thing I want to say is that snapshots will now be on Wednesdays. Mojang released some sort of release note saying, oh, we're going to bump it up a day. Snapshots are now going to be on Wednesdays, and well, really, I guess Thursday snapshots are, well, it wasn't really a series, it was just a title I kind of gave my series. But I guess now that I'll be able to release them on Wednesdays. It can be Wednesday snapshots, or it can just be, Minecraft snapshots. I don't know. But this week is pretty different. It's nothing big like it has been, but I'm not going to be going into my world because something about this snapshot is a little buggy. It can break your worlds, so I don't want to go play on it and jeopardize my world, I guess. So the first thing I want to show you is this. Bam. This is the new debug world. Basically, it's an endless world of, I think, almost all of the blocks that you can place. It's very unique, I guess, in a way, because what this can be used for, from my perspective, is texture packs. I don't have the list of what it can be used for, but texture packs were like the first thing that I was thinking of for this type of world. So you can't really interact with things. I'm in like a creative, typing type of, game mode, but I can't do anything. I can't place blocks, so it's kind of like a pointless world. So it's just a debug to see if everything's working, and more of like, I guess if you have a texture pack, you can see like the variance of your texture pack growing. So that's what I can see it being used for. To get this world, what you do is create a new world. Go to your world type, and what you do is you hold shift and you keep clicking until you get to debug mode. So if I was unshift click and just go through all of them, it doesn't show up. So that's how you get it, and you just create your world like that. So let's go back into our other snapshot world, and ooh, we got our border. That's actually a good place to start. So in the previous borders were always shrinking. Borders or limited your world. The newest update allows you to add to your border. So now what you can do is you can do, oh, I gotta spell world border correctly. If you do world border add, it basically now gives you the ability to add a border size, and if you want, in seconds. So to the like a shrinking border, you now have like an expanding border. I know game modes you can shrink a border, but adding border, I don't know of any other game mode to do that. So I guess that's kind of like out there for game developers to add a border or whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of that for that update. The next thing was so yeah, the next function or update that I wanted to talk about was the furnaces. I guess they wanted to make it, I guess, noob friendly. That's what I can see or picture that this update is. Basically, I guess if you were to play Minecraft right now, you have the ability of adding any item to the fuel slot. Well, now you can't have that option. You can't click any block into the furnace, only items that are considered fuel. So you have, oak wood, lava bucket, and your regular coal. So these are examples of like fuel. But like, let's say you think like a stair. Can you use a stair? Yes, you can. The only one thing I noticed that you can't do was ladders. I thought ladders could be used as fuel, but nope. Even if you shift click, it doesn't go in. So that's kind of a cool little like noob friendly update, I guess you can call in. Um, so yeah, so we talked about the border, the furnaces, a little update to command blocks. There's now this like clear output button. I guess if you don't want to see your output, or you just want to see like a fresh update, like a fresh new output, you can easily click the X button or the O button and get a fresh output. In case something's not working, you can run that and get a fresh output of what you want to see from your command blocks. So I don't think I'll be using that little feature for for command blocks. I usually don't debug like that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'll like try and recode it or do something different with the the command block. So that that's probably going to be left for me. It's just I'm not going to touch it. Um, and I think the last update that I want to show you guys is probably going to be the coolest update for map makers, and it's the replace item command. So what you can do, or what you have the ability to do, is replace any item that's part of an entity, a player, or a block. So I'm thinking blocks are like furnaces, containers, um, chests. So all those are considered blocks, I believe so. And then players are obviously players, and then entities are entities. So let's say I want to give myself a helmet. So what you do replace. You do the entity. Um, yeah, so you do the entity, and then that basically gives you this command. So the selector would be at player, and then you want to do the slot. So the easiest way to figure out what your slots are is you type in slot tab, and then it gives you all these options. So I'm looking for so you have like your hotbar, you have enter chest. That my guess would be your blocks. You can even do villagers, which is pretty cool. But then right here you got slot armor feat. So I know of if I know one, and so at player slot, I want armor head, and let's do item Minecraft diamond. Wait, shovel. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to see something right there. Let's do helmet. There we go. So there, we have a diamond helmet, and you are now able, to replace that item really easily. So let's say I don't want diamond. I want leather. Bam, I have leather. So you can obviously set this up. I see this being like an easy way of creating like an item shop. If you have like a PvP map, you can easily like have a player click a button, and then it takes like money away from them. So you set up a scoreboard, and then you have them with a point system, and then you basically subtract the point system, or first you check the point system, and then you subtract the point system if they have it, and then what it can do is you can purchase like a leather cap or something like that. And if that's what they want, then all you do is you type in that command, and then you have it replace that player's certain item with that certain item. So you replace the item with that player, and there you go. And that's your PvP shop system. So that obviously replaces it. It doesn't, you don't have to clear their inventory or of anything. This like strictly replaces that item that's like in their helmet, or a certain slot. And if you have like a nice system set up where like slot 1 or hotbar 1 is always your sword, like you can't move it, like let's say there's a way to you can't pick up a sword and you can't move it to another slot or something like that, then that's what would be kind of cool. So you can easily set up a replace system with that. But other than that, there's been like a bunch of bug fixes in the latest snapshot, and you know what, like always, I'm going to be posting those in the description. But I think that's been it for the updates that I can show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, if you want to see all the updates, all the bug fixes, I'm going to be posting the Mojang post and the Reddit post in the description below, so please check those out. You can also check out all my social media links in the description as well, so please check those out. But yeah, guys, this is going to be it for another snapshot video. I guess, you know, maybe a new schedule will be Wednesdays, but in case if it's a big like build or a big like snapshot, I might be you know, I might still upload on Thursdays. It depends on how my schedule is. So the rain is coming down, and I'm gonna end off the video here, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about the episode and the snapshot. But yeah, guys, I'm DJ Party79, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm out. Peace.